Hello dear friends, and welcome once more to this video today. In this video, friends, we shall be looking at the question we have here on screen, which states that a bricklayer is required to mold bricks for the construction of a hotel. It is required that the length of each brick be 3 times the height, and the height 1 unit less than the width. Given that the width is x and the volume of each brick should be 3k cubic units, where k is greater than 0, the A part is saying that we should show that the volume of the brick can be modeled by the polynomial equation f of x equal to 0, where f of x equal to x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus k. Then the B part is saying that given that 9x minus k is a factor of f of x, we should show also that k is the same like 36. And the C part is saying that hence we should determine the value of x. Great. So friends, please, if you're new to this channel, friends, don't forget to hit that subscribe button looking at you, so that you're going to have all latest updates about all the contents we produce here, friends. Thank you very much. And friends, please, it took me a lot of time to actually prepare these contents for you, so please consider giving the video a like. Just simply press the like button beneath the video. It doesn't cost you anything, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. All you need to do is just to press the like button and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. Thank you very much, guys. Let's look at the question. Okay, now guys, let's take the question bit by bit. Let's have a solution here. Let's have a solution. So friends, let's look at the question bit by bit. The question reads that a bricklayer is required to mold bricks for the construction of a hotel. It is required that the length of each brick be 3 times the height. Alright guys, let's just for now pick the length to be L and the height to be H. Okay, so let's just write that expression down. So they said the length of each brick should be 3 times the height. That therefore means that L should be same like what, 3H. Good. So we have this first statement. Let's just be taking down add data. Then now guys, they said the height should be 1 unit less than the width. Again, we'll take our W to represent the width, because we're taking L to represent the length and H to represent the height. Let's take small w to represent the width. And they said the height and that the height should be 1 unit less than the width. That therefore implies, guys, that the height H should be something like what, guys? When they say 1 unit less, that means it should be what? W minus 1, right? Good. So we're going to have our H to be something like W minus 1, because the question says that the height should be 1 unit less than the width. So you can see that this guy is simply 1 unit less. That's why we have a minus 1 unit less than the width. Good. Then now they said given that the width is x and the volume of each brick is 3k cubic units. Right. So friends, the width now is x. We are going to have our W to be equal to x, where W is equal to x, guys, and our volume V is equal to what? 3k. Great. So we've had everything now. So since we were told that our W is equal to x, so guys, we are going to come into where we are going to come to where we have our H to be W minus 1, and simply replace our W with our x. So we are therefore going to have our H now in this case to be the same like what? X minus 1, since they said our W, that is the width, is x. And consequently, guys, the length as well is given us what? 3h, right? But what is our h? Our h is x minus 1. So we're now going to have our length in this form, L, to be same like 3 into the h. What is h, guys? X minus 1. Great. So we have it here. Great. Awesome, guys. I think we have everything it takes, right? Good. So friends, let's start. We should recall, guys, that the volume of the brick is given as what, guys? The length times the width times the height. Okay, it is given as length times width times the height. Great. So if we put everything now, guys, if we plug in the length, the width, and the height as we have, like I said, guys, the volume V is given as length times width times height, but the volume has been given as what, guys? As 3k. So we have 3k to be the same as 3, because the length is what, guys? Is 3 into x minus 1. We have it here. Then the width is given as what? X. We have it here. Then the height h is given as what? X minus 1. We have it here. Great. So friends, if we simplify everything, we notice that the 3 on the right hand side can cancel with the 3 on the left hand side, right? This 3 can cancel with this 3, right? And if we expand the bracket, multiplying the x out and bringing forth the k to the right hand side, we are definitely going to have our proof coming out. Okay, this is what we're going to have. If we expand everything, this is what we are going to have. We're going to have x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus k equal to 0. And since this our function now is a function of x being the main variable, we can model it like as f of x now equal to x cubed minus 2x squared plus x or minus k with as required, guys. That's the end of our proof. That's the end. Alright, so friends, just put in the comment section down below if there's something you're not understanding, and I'm going to explain again for you. Then friends, the B part is saying that given that 9x minus k is a factor of f of x, we should show also that k is the same like 36. Alright, so friends, we should have it in mind that if 9x minus k is a factor of f of x, that therefore implies f of k over 9, guys, has to be equal to 0. Where did we get k over 9, guys? We simply equated the factor to 0, that is 9x minus k equal to 0. We simply equated the factor to 0, and solving for x, guys, we had our x to be the same like k over 9. This is according to what, guys? This is according to the factor theorem. Okay, this is according to the factor theorem. So that therefore means f of k over 9, that has to be equal to 0. Good. So friends, I hope you're understanding. If you're not understanding, guys, feel free to leave your worries in the comment section down below. So friends, if we come now to our original equation and substitute everywhere we have x with k over 9 and putting that to 0, we are only going to have f of k over 9 to be the same like k over 9 all that cube, that is in place of x, minus 2 into k over 9 all that squared, plus k over 9 minus k equal to 0. Good. So friends, now if we expand the cubes, that is you are going to have k cube over 9 cube is simply going to be what, guys? We're going to 729, right? That is, if we expand all the cubes and the squares, guys, we are definitely just going to have k cube over 927 minus 2k squared over 81, because 9 squared is 81. Then we have k over 9 minus k, that is equal to 0. Good. So friends, we discovered that the question gave us a condition that k should be greater than 0, right? Therefore means k equal to 0 is not allowed. Okay, so we can cancel all the k's we have on both sides. We can cancel all the cases. All the terms in this our equation has the k term, right? We can cancel all the k's, and we can also multiply all by the LCM. The LCM in this case is 729, guys. So if we multiply everything and divide all by k, we are definitely going to have our quadratic equation as k squared minus 18k minus 648, that is equal to 0. Good. So for instance, in this case now we have a quadratic equation in terms of k. We need to solve and get the values of k, or to show that k is the same like 36, provided this condition k greater than 0 has been fulfilled. So friends, to solve a quadratic equation, as you all know, guys, we look for two numbers that if we multiply those numbers, we have negative 48, and we add the numbers, we have for negative 18. Those numbers, guys, from the look of things, one must be positive and one must be negative. And since their sum is giving us a negative number, that means that the one with the greater magnitude has to be what? Negative. Okay, so guys, if we think so well, we are going to see that those two factors must be nothing. Those two numbers must be no other numbers than negative 36 and 18. You can test, guys. Negative 36 times 18 gives you negative 648. Likewise, if you add the two of them, guys, it simply gives you negative 18 as we have here. Great. So friends, in this case now, we are just, since the coefficient of k squared here is 1, we are just going to have our factors as k minus 36 into k plus 18, that is equal to 0. So friends, if we are multiplying two numbers and we get 0, it therefore means that either the first number is 0 or the other one is 0, right? Or both of them are 0. In this case, guys, both of them are multiplying to give 0. That therefore means that we just care that each of them has to be 0, right? So if you put all of them to 0, guys, and substitute and simplify so well, we are going to have our k to be 36, or we have k to be a negative 18. But guys, we will not take all these values, okay, because they gave us a condition. They gave us a condition that for k greater than equal to 0, guys, for k greater than 0, we see that negative 18 is less than 0, right? So we are going to reject it. So our only answer in this case is just going to be k equal to 36, guys, as required, since it was a proof as required. So this is the end of the proof. Wait. Then friends, the C part wants us now to determine the value of x. So friends, you can, the equation said hence, right? The equation said hence, so we need to use this our value k equal to 36. So friends, an important hint: what if you did not succeed to show that k is equal to 36? Can you use it? Yes, guys, yes. So if you did not succeed to get your k to be 36, you can use the value of k that the equation has provided to be 36 and continue solving to get the other sections of this question. So friends, to get the value of x, we simply come to the point where we're told that 9x minus k is a factor of the polynomial f of x. So we are going to, according to the statement we made it, that f of k over x, f of k over 9 has to be equal to 0. You can discover that k over 9 is an x value, right? Like in fact, we are just going to take 9x minus k and put that to 0, guys. We are going to have this. If we solve for k now, guys, if you solve for x, rather, we are going to have x to the same k over 9. Good. So friends, what is our k? Our k is simply 36. Okay, our k is simply 36. So now we are going to put k to be 36 here, and we divide 36 divided by 9, guys, as we all know, is 4. So we have our x to be what? To be 4. Great. So that's the question. So friends, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you so much. I hope you found it useful, guys. If you found it useful, just put in the comment section down below and let me know. Okay, let me know, guys. This was a question that this is a mock question actually that one of my friends and my subscriber sent to me. Okay, so guys, you should feel free to send your questions to me if you have doubt in any area as far as science is concerned, and I'm going to intercede for you. Okay, I'm going to help you out in that question. Thank you so much, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, because it does motivate me to produce more and more, guys. See you in my next video. Stay safe, guys, and have a blessed day.